Once upon a time in Austin, Texas, there lived a college student named Ethan Parker, a 21-year-old who had mastered two things in life: procrastination and instant noodles. Ethan was on the verge of flunking out of college. His GPA was lower than the temperature of an ice bath, and the upcoming final exam in calculus was his last chance to stay in school. The only thing Ethan loved more than sleeping through morning classes was his golden retriever, Buddy. Buddy was fluffy, loyal, and had the kind of smile that could melt your heart or steal your sandwich. But Buddy wasn't your regular dog. No, sir. This dog was weirdly smart. He could open the fridge, fetch Ethan's phone, and once even changed the TV channel when Ethan said, "This show's garbage." One night, Ethan sat at his desk, surrounded by textbooks, Red Bull cans, and regret. He sighed. "Buddy, if only you could take this exam for me. ... Double quote, Buddy tilted his head like he understood every word, which was concerning. Then, out of nowhere, Buddy walked to the desk, grabbed Ethan's calculator, and dropped it in his lap. Yeah, I know. Study time, Ethan laughed. But Buddy wasn't done. He started pawing at the whiteboard, then stepped on the remote, turning on YouTube. The video that popped up: how to solve calculus problems fast. Ethan froze. Wait, are you teaching me? Buddy wagged his tail, sat down, and started watching the tutorial with him. For the next 3 nights, Buddy became Ethan's study partner. He barked when Ethan dozed off, nudged him whenever he messed up a formula, and even licked his face when he got an answer right. Positive reinforcement, canine style. By exam day, Ethan was still nervous, but strangely confident. That morning, Buddy refused to stay home. Ethan tried to close the door, but Buddy gave him the eyes, you know, that heartbreaking, I'll never forgive you look. So Ethan said, "Fine, you can come, but you stay in the car, okay?" Buddy wagged his tail like he had just agreed, which was, in hindsight, a lie. During the exam, Ethan was halfway through the first page when the classroom door suddenly creaked open. Every head turned. Standing there, tongue out, tail wagging, was Buddy holding a cheat sheet in his mouth. The professor blinked. "Is that ... a dog?" Ethan turned pale. "Ah, yeah. That's my emotional support tutor." Buddy proudly dropped the paper at Ethan's feet, sat down, and barked twice as if saying, "You forgot this, genius." The room exploded with laughter. Even the professor couldn't help but chuckle. After a moment of chaos, the professor said, "Well, since your dog clearly wants you to succeed, I'll give you 5 extra minutes, but he's gotta wait outside." Ethan finished the exam, heart pounding, but with a strange sense of calm. A week later, results were posted. Ethan stared at the screen in disbelief. He passed. Not with an A, not even a B, but a glorious, hard-earned C+, and he couldn't have been prouder. That night, he threw a mini celebration at home. He poured himself a soda, filled Buddy's bowl with steak, and raised his glass. "To the smartest dog in Texas, Buddy barked once, then placed a paw on Ethan's laptop. The screen lit up, showing a new YouTube video titled Introduction to Physics. Ethan groaned, "Oh no, not again." Buddy wagged his tail. Class wasn't over. Sometimes, intelligence doesn't come from books or grades. It comes from loyalty, consistency, and love. Buddy didn't teach Ethan math. He taught him discipline, patience, and confidence. Because in the end, the best teachers don't always have PhDs. Sometimes, they just have 4 paws and a golden heart.